Hey YouTube, it's Christina from Keystone Beauty, and it's my kind of exciting video that I've been wanting to do. It's obviously I mean, you can obviously see something on my face. Ignore that. Anyways, now that I pointed that out, it is the top 11 of 2011 beauty products, and it was really hard for me to pick because there's a lot of things that I use, like either on a daily basis or the things that I grab for the most. So they're kind of like a combination of my top, the things that I grab the most, and the things that I really like are my faves. Like some of these I kind of stopped using for a little bit and then I came back to it, like the things that I always go back to. So they're not necessarily the things that I used every single day, but they're like the top of the year, obviously. Okay, so let me start off with, and some of them are like really recent and some of them I've been using all year, just so you know. Like something I've been using all year because I got it in February of this year. And this is like one of my top things. Like I need to have it. I found an alternative, but like that is cheaper and vegan. But right now, I use the Makeup Forever Professional Paris HT high definition powder, and I love this stuff. The stuff helps with the T-zone, oily spots, just makes your complexion look really smooth. It's beautiful, and an alternative that I found, and I obviously have a bunch of this. This is gonna last me forever, so I'm gonna use it up. But when I need to buy some more stuff, I'm probably gonna be using um, a different brand because it's vegan and cheaper. I try to strive for vegan things. I'm not completely on cruelty free and vegan like I used to try to do. I tried doing completely cruelty free, and I succeeded for like 4 months, but it's really hard to do. If you're doing it, I am, go, you do it. You know what I mean? Like you're doing a great job if you're continuing to do it. It's not like I'm not gonna ever buy them cruelty free anymore. It's just that's not the only thing I'm buying anymore. And I am doing a New Year's resolution of trying to, find those cruelty free brands and try to just buy from them more often. But there is certain things like foundation, like liquid foundation, and certain other products that's hard for me to find that works for me that's cruelty free. So I can't go completely cruelty free yet. But, I'm still young. Who knows? All right, now that I ranted, that was number one. Number two, I count this as a whole thing as number two. It is a Too Faced The Bronze and the Beautiful set, and I kind of went away from it for a little while, but it's a great bronzing set. So when I want to contour or whatever, this is kind of what I go to the most. I've recently gone to a independent brand, and she has a nice bronze, so I go to that too. But for 2011, I went to this the most. And the foundation I went to the most and I stopped doing it because I think it broke me out and whatnot, but I still had some left, so I wanted to use it up. And it does a great job at covering everything up. It's the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15, and I wear NC 15, which I found out I kind of forgot that I wore that, so I got a sample because I ran out because I'm done with this. I ran out, so I got a sample so I could try out a different foundation from them, not the Fix Fluid, and I accidentally told them that I'm NC25. Can you believe that I said NC25 when I'm actually NC15? Yeah, I knew when I got home that it was way too orange and dark. But anyways, so that's the foundation I went to the most, and I'm not quite sure what foundation I want to do for 2012 because I think this may have broken me out, and I want to have good skin again. So I don't know if I want to go back to MAC or not. Who knows? And then the most used eyeshadow that I like, the most used eyeshadow. Like I did a lot of palettes and stuff like that, but the one I always used is a really nice highlighter for your eyes is Birthday Suit from Mad Style Cosmetics. And it's a very nice light highlight neutral color, and yeah. And for a while, I still use it a lot, but this was my top for a long time. And it is a Laura, this is number 4 on my top 11. Laura Geller Blush and Brighten in Honey Dipped, and I got this in a Birchbox in like June, and it's gorgeous, and it's a great, kind of like a highlighter blush, and I like it. And I kind of recently got this in October when I went to see my sister for her wedding. I went to Sephora with her, and I got the Urban Decay Complexion Primer Potion Makeup Base, and I really like this. It's the only primer really I have besides a Revlon thing, but I think this works really good, and it's only 0.46 fluid ounces, and I still have quite a bit left, so I use this every time I put my makeup on, so when I put foundation on. And then obviously, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. I ran out of it, but I'm gonna get more. But this is like my top of the year, Maybelline Falsies Volume Express mascara. Like, you can never go wrong with this mascara. I thought that with CoverGirl Lash Blast, but I actually like this better. It gives you great length and great volume. It doesn't chunk, it doesn't flake. It's amazing. And then I love this ever since I got it from a blog giveaway, and a tiny one, a long time ago, around like April or something. And so I bought myself a large one in October. But I cannot live without Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I love this eye primer. And these go together. I have technically 12 products, but I wanted to add this with it, and I always use my, a lot of the time, not every time, but I quite often use my Mad Style Cosmetics Awesome Sauce for a foiling base for eyeshadows. It really helps with loose pigments. Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is my Sigma blending brush in E25. Definitely a brush I go to all the time. Wonderful blending brush. Number 10 is my Sigma flat top synthetic kabuki F80 brush. And I have to say, if you had to buy one brush from Sigma right now and you want to try out Sigma, this is the brush you need to buy. It makes your foundation flawless, and I'm not exaggerating with that. It is a beautiful brush. It is kind of a pain in the butt to wash. Like, it's really dense. Like, that's what's great about it when you put the foundation on. But it's so dense that you have to like really clean it well, and like you have to really use a lot of soap and whatever you use to clean it. I honestly probably take like 10 minutes to clean this, like literally. And then last but not least, this is kind of recent, but it is a Simply Sweet Skin soap, and I love this. I cannot live without it. If this is the only soap I would ever use, it would be this. It's the Karma soap. It's like a dupe from Lush, and it's their Karma soap. And Simply Sweet Skin makes a dupe of it, and it smells amazing. My husband is in love with it too, and he likes to use it. It's very moisturizing. I already raved about it in a video, but this is my, my top beauty, like bath and beauty thing of 2011. I've been using this for a couple months now. I love it. This is one I got for Christmas, but I did use a sample for a while, and I love it. But yeah, I guess those are my top 11. There's a couple more that I really wanted to add in, but for the most part, these are the ones that I grabbed for the most, or I love the most. So I'm excited to see what, 2012 is going to bring me and what new things I'm going to use. I did get some new things for Christmas, so those could be on my top pretty soon. Who knows? But, well, I hope you guys had a great holiday, and I hope you guys are having a great new year, and thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.